Center complex today. This is where the old-time and famous Twin Towers. The World Trade Center is located in the financial district of Lower Manhattan, New York City. This is the view of the World Trade Center complex today. This is where the old-time and famous Twin Towers were located. The Twin Towers were the world's tallest building from 1971 to 1973. The height of the North Tower was 1,368 feet and South Tower was 1,362 feet. The One World Trade Center building today is the same height as the North Tower without the spire. Twin Towers each had 110 floors. Let's go back to before 9/11 attack. The whole World Trade Center complex looked very different compared to today's. This was Building 7, Building 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, also known as Twin Towers. Under the ground, there was a layer of slurry wall around this complex. It was used to prevent water from the Hudson River going through the soil and flood the construction site. There were 6 levels of floors under the ground. The foundation of the Twin Towers went 70 foot deep down to the bedrock. This is the core of the building, running from the bedrock to the top of the building. The core contains 47 steel columns. Let's take a look inside the core. It had restrooms, utility rooms, a lot of elevators, but only 3 emergency stairwells. This is the exterior steel column of the buildings. This is a floor system. It was made of lightweight steel and concrete. All of these parts held the building together in place. The Twin Towers are safe to withstand earthquake and hurricane wind power. Two hijacked Boeing 767 heading toward the World Trade Center. First plane crashed into the North Tower from the north face. Second plane crashed into the South Tower from the south face. The crash into the North Tower destroyed the entire floor, including inside the core. Fire spread everywhere. All elevators stopped working and all 3 emergency stairwells also destroyed. 1,355 people at or above the point of impact were trapped and none survived. The crash into the South Tower slightly tilted to the side, leaving 1 stairwell to stay intact, allowing a very few people to escape successfully. But more than 600 people were still trapped above and couldn't survive. Let's take a look at the burning floor in this simplified view. The heat expanded and sagged the floor truss. It pushed the steel column off of the alignment. Steel columns of the core also melted and deformed. After an hour of burning, the steel structure became weakened. They no longer can support the weight load of the upper part of the building. The upper part crashed down and tore apart everything in the lower part. The collapse is safe to cause earthquake in the area of up to 2.3 magnitude. That was one of the most tragic days in the history of the United States. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this interesting, subscribe to my channel. My name is Lucius, and I'll see you in the next video.